Keenumbers. I'm Keena. This episode, talk about minutes and seconds.
We are looking at minutes and seconds. How many seconds are in a minute? Let's find out. Hit the start button. There it goes. We're up to 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6. There are 60 seconds in 1 minute. So when we get to 1 minute, the counter will reset on the seconds. Or I should say for the seconds. So at 1 minute, it'll say 0, 0, and then it'll start all over. 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, and so on, so forth. That is what we can expect once it gets to 60 seconds. And we will have 1 minute behind us. Remember, there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. And so that means, let's see, 60 times 60. Well, 6 times 6. What's 6 times 6? How many? That's right. So 60 times 60 will be 3,600. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see it. 1 minute. And then it resets on the seconds counter. 1 minute and 4 seconds. 1 minute and 5 seconds. 1 minute and 6 seconds. And it'll just keep going because there are 60 seconds in every minute. 60 seconds in every minute. Doing a countdown. 1 minute. 1 minute is 60 seconds. And so, when we count backwards from 60 seconds and get all the way down to 0, we can expect an alarm to go off to let us know that the timer is done. This is a built-in app on most phones, if not all phones. So you can ask your parent, teacher, babysitter, grandparent, whoever to borrow their phone, aunt or uncle, and with their supervision, or Pirate Sam, you can ask to use the timer app so that you can see this in action. This idea of setting a timer for 1 minute or 2 minutes or maybe 3 minutes and then letting it count down. We're almost there. What's gonna happen? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That was the 1 minute timer.
I've got a clock. It's going to tick. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I got a clock and it's pretty cool. Tells me when to go to school. I've got a clock. It's by my bed. It's by my head. What? Tells me when to go. Clocks all day and clocks all night. 60 minutes every hour. New clocks, old clocks, fast clocks, slow clocks, big clocks, little clocks, car clocks, wristwatch. I've got a clock. It's by my fridge. It's by my stove. Tells me when to go. Clocks!
Okay, Hezzy's gonna go around the track 5 times. Let's set the timer. Ready, set, go! He's gonna go around the track 5 times. Here we go, first lap. Let's see how long it takes. We're going. The timer is going. There we go. Look at those seconds. They're ticking. He's moving. He's grooving. He's on his 3rd lap. He's got 2 more laps to go. Here we go. Oh, almost done, but the track snapped in half. The train is still going, last lap. Here we go. Oh, it tags out with the Santa Fe. It's rounding the bend. Here it goes. He fixes the track. No, he fixes it later. Bing, 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 bing. In record-setting time. Wow, that was fantastic. Excellent work. Excellent work, Santa Fe. Gentlemen, start your engines. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 seconds. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We don't have any more engines coming through the tunnel. What's going on here? Beep, beep, beep. If we get to 60 seconds, that's 1 minute. And if we have 60 minutes in an hour, that would be 3,600 seconds in every hour.
It's about time you smash the big red subscribe button so you don't miss any of these educational and zany math videos. And if you need more resources, that URL is your ticket. Maybe it's in this corner. It's in one of the corners. All right, see you next week. God bless.
Okay, we're gonna illustrate what happens when we start
99.
a stopwatch. 99, that's too long. Let's just go to about 70 seconds, maybe 75 seconds.
How about let's do after 59?
Well, I think it's gonna get to 60 and then boom, it'll reset because there are 60 seconds in every minute. And so when we get to the 1 minute mark, the seconds will reset to 0 and it'll start over with 1 minute, 0 seconds, 1 minute, 1 second, 1 minute, 2 seconds, 1 minute, 3 seconds, so on and so forth. How many minutes are in an hour? 60, that's right. There are 60 minutes in an hour, so let's think about that. What's 6 times 6? Well, 6 times 6 is 36. And so, we can expect that 60 times 60, that's 3,600. So there are 3,600 seconds in every hour. Oh, there it goes.
1.
We got to 1 minute, and then the seconds reset to 0. 1 minute, 5 seconds. 1 minute, 6 seconds. 1 minute, and 9 seconds. And it's gonna keep counting as long as we run the stopwatch. 60 seconds in every minute.
Keenumbers.
Hey, we're the Keenums, and in this episode, we're gonna talk about 2-digit addition.
That's right.
Yeah! Okay, you gotta start with a clean slate when you do your math problems. Got to start with a clean slate. So here we go. We got 19. 10 and 9. That makes 19. Here we go. 10 and 9, 19. And then we're going to add 11. So we need 5 and 6. Here we go. 5 and 6, 11. Okay, so we have 19 and 11. And we're going to make sure that we add these together. Okay, so the key here for two-digit addition is to go ahead and add the 10s together. So we got 10 plus 10, and that becomes 20. Now, Hezzy thinks it's 30. I think he's right. 10 plus 10 becomes 20. And then over here, we have 9 plus 1. So what about 9 plus 1? Oh, I see what's going on here. 9 plus 1, that equals 10. So Hezzy's instincts are absolutely right. We're going to have 10 plus 10 plus 10. That's 30. That's correct. Nice work, Hezzy. High five. 19 plus 11 is 30. Let's do another one. $18. 10 plus 8 makes 18 plus 13. So 18 plus 13. So we got 10 and 3. 10 plus 3 make 13. Okay, so same thing as before. We're going to add the 10s first.
Hey, what's going on here, 10s? You need to stay together.
Okay, so 10 and 10 make 20. And then we have all these leftovers here that we have to worry about. 3 and 8. Okay, so let's make this into a 10. Here we go. I'm going to take 2 of these because 8 plus 2, that equals 10. And that leaves us with 1 left over. So now it's easy to count. And see that 18 plus 13 is equal to 31. Because we have 10, 20, 30, and 1. That makes 31. 10, 20, 30, 31. 18 plus 13 equals 31. Let's do a few more. Let's do an easy one. What if we have 14 plus 22? 14 plus 22. Okay, same thing as before. We want to get the 10s together. Now that we have the 10s together, we have 10, 20, 30, plus we have 4 and 2. Hey, what's going on? What's happening? These guys don't cooperate. All right. When we add them together, we can see now that this becomes 10, 20, 30, and 6. So this is 36. 22 plus 14 equals 30 and 6. 36 blocks. Woohoo!
Addition, addition, adding two numbers. Addition, addition, whole new combinations. Addition, addition, brand new adventures. Addition, addition, wonderful addition. Addition, addition, we're ready, let's go.
$31 plus 17. 31 plus 17. Okay, here is a column of 7 blocks, and then we need one more block of 10, or rather, one more column of 10 blocks. 31 plus 17. Okay, so as before, we're going to make sure we add the 10s first. So let's move the 1 over here. We have 10, 20, 30, 40 blocks. And then the balance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a total of 40 blocks plus 8. That means 48 blocks. Whoa! 48 blocks. Let's do 17 plus 29. 17 plus 29 blocks. Here we go. Let's not delay. We have 17 plus 29 blocks. Okay, just like before, we're going to add the 10s together. So we have 10, 20, 30, and then a bunch of leftovers. Well, let's turn one of these into a 10. This is 9, so it just needs one more block. One more block to become a 10. Hey, there we go. That becomes a 10. And then we have a balance here of 2, 4, 6. 6 blocks left over. So a grand total of 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 blocks and 6. That means 46. 46. That's what happens when we have 17 plus 29. 17 plus 29 equals 46. Thanks so much for watching this episode. We'll do more as often as we can. We'll talk about subtraction. We'll talk about addition. We'll talk about multiplication. Numbers like 9 times 9.
That's 81.
That's right, 81.
Or even count by 10.
We can count by 10s, and we can't do it without you. So share this video with somebody that you know would enjoy this content.
Smash the big red subscribe button.
That's right. Smash that big red subscribe button. See you next time. God bless. Let's do 16 plus another 16. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Let's do 16 plus 16. Okay, as before, we're going to add the 10s together. 10, 20. And then we have some change. Yeah, Shay, we got some change, Shay. We're going to make some addition here. We're going to make it into a 10, Shay. Yeah. We have 6 plus 6. Okay, so let's add... Okay, if we have 6, then we can add 4 more to get 10, right? Let's make sure it's the same length. Look at that! They're the same! That's a 10! So it becomes 10, 20, 30, and we have 2 left over. 32! So 16 plus 16 equals 32. Give yourself a big hand. You did it!
Keenumbers.
Hey, I'm Keenum, and in this episode, we're going to talk about less and more. Railroad tracks. We have a couple railroad tracks. A
couple means two. If you have more than two, then it becomes several. For example, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 railroad tracks. So I can say that I have several railroad tracks. More than two, for example, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on and so forth. I could say I have several railroad tracks. Okay, we got our friend the Greater Gator here to help us out. So, two pieces, we said that could be a couple. Well, we could also say it's just a little. But if we have a little over here, say these two pieces, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 over here, and maybe 5, that's a lot compared to just the 2 over here. So I think we have a special guest, a friend who's going to help us figure out which is more, a little or a lot. Which is more? Oh, it's the Greater Gator. He's eating the big pile. We didn't even count how much we have in the pile. We just know that it's a lot. It's more than these two over here. Oh, thanks, Greater Gator. This pile is little. It has less items in it than the bigger pile. Oh, he's going for the bigger pile. See, he wants to eat more. He wants to eat a lot. That's how the Greater Gator, Greater Gator, that's how he operates. He's always going to eat the bigger number. This pile has a lot, and this pile has a little. A little, a lot. A little,
And the Greater
a lot. Hey, Greater Gator. We'll use a platform here and a 2x6 plus a 3x1 brick, and this arch will include the guy in the blue sweater, and then we have another 3x1. So when comparing piles here, this one is a little and this one is a lot. Hey, what's going on there? Which one is more? Which one is bigger? A little, or a lot? Oh, snap. Roar, roar, it's the Greater Gator. He's eating the bigger pile. That's right, Greater Gator. So a lot is bigger. It's more. In this example here, hey, what's going on, fire truck? In this example here, we had a bigger pile, and that's the one that the Greater Gator went after. The smaller pile, hey, what's going on, fire truck? The Greater Gator went after the bigger pile. But the smaller pile here, well, he wasn't interested in a little. He was interested in a lot because it's bigger. Roar, 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 roar. That silly Greater Gator. Roar, roar, roar. Okay, this pile has a little and this pile has a lot. So the Greater Gator's gonna go for the bigger pile. Roar, roar, he's eating the bigger pile, that Greater Gator. That's right, Greater Gator. The little pile has less items in it, but it has only 1 or 2, maybe 3 items, whereas the pile with a lot of Legos in it, well, it's got several items, and it's clearly more, so he's always gonna go for the bigger number. Roar, roar. Hey, you already made your point, Greater Gator. Let go, let go.
Down in old Florida, there was a gator, yeah. On the beaches, in the rivers, and golf courses. No picnics, no lunches, no milk cards. In numbers, chasing big ones, a regular part. He was the greatest gator we ever had. Never angry, never vicious, only sad. The green guy south of the Mason-Dixon line. He was the greatest gator for all of time. Gator, yeah.
A couple. 1, 2. A couple. Here's another couple. Got 1, 2. That's a couple of toys. That's a couple. How about 2 vehicles? 2 vehicles. That's a couple. 1, 2. A couple. Here's another example. A semi-truck and a camper.
And it's kind of crushed like
That would be a couple. 1, 2. A couple.
it's full of Legos.
What about 2 Lego people? How many does that make? That's 2. So we say that's a couple. That's a pair. That's a couple. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, snowplow. I mean, fire truck. This is a little. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a little. What about this pile? This is a lot. There are a lot of pieces here. That's a lot. That's a little. And that is a lot. And that is a little. A little. A lot.
I hope you had so much fun learning about a couple, which means 2, and learning about less and more, a little and a lot. Hey, if you found this information useful, share it with a friend. And we'll catch you on next week's video. God bless.
No joy from here. Sorry. Hope it was a good one, though, for our friends.
Thank you, sir. We could not see it here either. We'll wait 2 or 3 more minutes till sunrise and then,
1, 2, 3, 4. We are a third of the way there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. If we have 12 items, that is a dozen. Okay, fire truck, go ahead and get rid of 6 of them. He did it. Now there are 6 left over. Now that's a half dozen because a dozen is 12, so half of 12 is 6. A half dozen is 6. We have a half dozen Legos here. Uh-oh. Here comes that snowplow fire truck plow. Oh, there it goes. Oh, goodbye, half dozen. It's all over. The kitty light. Watch out now. Mega kitty. Mega kitty. Oh no, the auto's not open. A little, a lot. Which one is worth more, Greater Gator? So, what do you think?
Keenumbers. Keenumbers.
Hey, I'm Keenum. We're gonna talk about pounds.
Okay, so we are dealing with weights right now. We're dealing with weights, and we're trying to see just exactly how much weight we can put on this scale. How about this big old garbage truck? Okay, is it showing up on the scale? Oh, you're helping it out. No, it's too light. In the Western world, especially here in America, in the United States, we don't use kilograms, we just talk about pounds. But for much of the world, the metric system is used, and people will describe their mass via kilograms rather than pounds, which describe weight. Your weight is different on Earth than it is on the moon. Because on the moon, there's less of a gravitational pull, so your weight is different. But your mass, unless you eat a whole lot of donuts on the way to the moon, your mass will remain the same. Whoa, look at all these items we have on the scale.
Yeah, that's it. So we go up.
Unfortunately, these are too light. Let's ask if Hezi will stand on the scale, and then we can see how much Hezi weighs. Go ahead and stand all the way up. Stand up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. It says Hezi is 26 pounds. Now, I know that's not accurate, so we're going to have to try again. Okay, go ahead and hop off. Let's let it zero out. Watch, it'll go back to 0. All right, nothing. Let's try again. Go ahead and step on. That's more accurate. Hezi is 36.3 pounds. All right, big guy. High five. Let's try some other items.
Yeah, that's it. So we go up.
Let's try this can of green beans real quick. Nothing. But the label says that the can of green beans is 14.5 ounces. Well, there are 16 ounces in a pound, so this can of green beans is almost 1 pound. Uh-oh, the fire truck is too light. It's not showing up. We don't know how heavy this fire truck is, because it's not showing up. But the can of green beans, even though it's advertised as being almost 1 pound, 14.5 ounces, it's still not showing up on our scale because it's not heavy enough. Let's see how big Baggy is. Okay, he is 25.6 pounds. Baggy is 25.6 pounds. His big brother is heavier. That's correct.
30 pounds, 40 pounds, I'm getting bigger now. 50 pounds, 60 pounds, what goes up must come down. 70 pounds, 80 pounds, mass times acceleration. 90 pounds, 100 pounds, weights and multiplication. $16 ounces in a US pound, 2,000 pounds in an American ton. But our friends in Canada, they use the kilogram. 9,000 of those is a metric ton. Are you confused now?
Well, it's not showing the jar of water. The jug of water. We've tried all kinds of objects. We've tried the ceramic cup. It's not showing up on the scale because it's not heavy enough. All right, Hezi brought a crock pot in. It's too light for this scale. Obviously, it has weight. It's just not showing up on this scale.
Yeah, that's it. So we go up.
Yes, we've been talking about pounds in this episode. Very good.
No, not the British pounds, the American pounds. We'll have to do another episode sometime and talk specifically about kilograms, the other system we use to judge technically mass, not weight.
that's a topic for another day. Hey, if you're getting value out of this information, if you're having fun, go ahead and join the newsletter. You can get to it by going to that website right there. Catch you on the next video. God bless.
Like a bear. How heavy is a bear? How about a gorilla? How heavy is a gorilla? How heavy is the average car? How heavy is the greater gator?
Keenumbers. Keenumbers.
Hey, I'm Keenum, and in this episode, we're gonna talk about sequences.
We'll start with an easy one. 1, 3. Wait a second. I skipped 2. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. We have a sequence, and in the middle here is a big question mark. We do not know what goes there, but we better figure it out. The big guy says 4. Looks like 4 will make this sequence complete. Excellent work, Hezzy. Let's do another one. Okay, now we've got 2, 4, 6, and 10. What number should go right there? These are even numbers. 2, 4, 6, and 10. That's right. 8. 8 is the missing number in this sequence. 8 is missing. Uh-oh. The snowplow truck. Okay, let's do another sequence. We've got 1, 3, 5, and 9. These are odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, and 9. I wonder what goes over there. That's right. 7. And it's so tall, we're gonna substitute 7 for 4 and 3. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Nice work, Hezzy. You were absolutely right. We can represent 7 as a 7 by 1. Or we can do it as 4 plus 3. Nice work, Hezzy. Nice work. Let's do another sequence. Okay, now we have 5, 6, and we have 8. What's missing here? 5, 6, and 8. What whole number could make this sequence complete? Oh, thank you, Hezzy. 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That was great. Hey, high five. All right, let's do some advanced numbers. All right, buckle up. We're gonna do 0, 3, 9, 12. And we want to know what goes here where the question mark is. Hezzy says 6. Does it work? 0, 3, 6, 9, 12. That's right, we are skip counting by 3 in this sequence. Nice work, Hezzy. All right.
2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Hey! 6, 12, 18, 24. Hey! Minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 20, 10, 20, 30, and 40.
Sequences. More sequences. I'm out of sequences. What if we throw in shapes?
Square, circle, rectangle, ellipse. Hey! Square, circle, rectangle, ellipse. Yeah! Square, circle, rectangle, ellipse. Yeah! Square, circle, rectangle, ellipse.
Minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8. 100, 200, 300, 400. 15, 30, 45, 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Yeah! 10, 20, 30, and 40. Yeah! 11, 22, 33, and 44. Yeah! 100, 200, 300, 400.
Sequences.
Here we go.
We're gonna go 6, 4, 2, -2. What? -4. Whoa. So left to right, we'd say -4, -2. 2, 4, 6. Hezzy says 0. That's right, because we are dealing with even numbers here. That's right. Negative numbers, we can get those by counting backwards. And Hezzy is right. 0 makes that question mark just right. Thanks, Hezzy. Well, that was a tough one. What? You need an even harder one? Okay, here we go. We're not gonna play around. Let's do a harder one. How about 1/2? Oh, yeah. 1 1.5. 2 2.5. 3.5. So we're going up by a half. Half a pizza, 1 pizza. 1.5 pizzas, 2 pizzas. 2.5 pizzas, and 3.5 pizzas. That's a lot of pizza. What should we put there in the question mark? 3 pizzas. Good job, Hezzy. 3 pizzas. Great work. That was a tough one. Give yourself a round of applause. What? A bonus? All right, here we go. Triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle, triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle, Triangle, circle, square. What should go where the question mark is? Can you complete the sequence? Square! We should put our friend the square. Square. That makes me want to sing about squares and circles. I had a lot of fun talking about sequences like 2, 4, 8, 10. And if you want to do more sequences like these or more math videos, you should join the newsletter. Head on over to the site. That's where you'll find the way, and the only way, to join the newsletter. Catch you on next week's video. God bless. Okay, now we have a sequence of fruit. Las frutas. We have a tomato, a green pepper, a strawberry, a kiwi, green pepper, strawberry, kiwi. What's missing here? Tomato, green pepper, strawberry, kiwi, green pepper, strawberry, kiwi. That's right, Hezzy. The tomato is missing. Tomato, green pepper, strawberry, kiwi. 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 Here we have another sequence with fruit and vegetables. I think I said fruit earlier, but technically, I think at least one of these is a vegetable. This is a math channel. Okay, so we have a green pepper, a strawberry, a pear, a kiwi, a green pepper, a tomato, a strawberry, a pear, and a kiwi. What's missing? What's missing in this sequence? We have a green pepper, strawberry, pear, kiwi, green pepper, tomato, strawberry, pear, kiwi. What's missing? Oh, Hezzy's absolutely right. A tomato. Green pepper, tomato, strawberry, pear, kiwi. Green pepper, tomato, strawberry, pear, kiwi. Green pepper, tomato, strawberry, pear, kiwi. Green pepper, tomato, strawberry, kiwi. That's not a kiwi, that's a pear. Kiwi!
Keenumbers. Keenumbers.
Hey, I'm Keenum, and in this episode, we're gonna be talking about angles. We're gonna talk about angles in this video. Are you ready? Okay, Hezzy, show us a 90-degree angle. 1/4 turn. The NS train has turned a quarter of a turn. That's 90 degrees. Okay, can we do a 180-degree turn? That's turning around 180 degrees. Nice work, Hezzy. Oh, baggy boo. Don't crash it. Okay, perfect.
I am the bullet train. I'm the fastest and the best.
That naughty bullet train. He's always getting into trouble. We're gonna do a 90-degree angle.
I am the bullet train. I'm the fastest and the best.
That's right, a quarter turn is 90 degrees. Well, let's do it step by step. Whoa, okay, we're jumping ahead. That's a 360-degree angle. 1 full turn. Okay, let's go back and let's do the 180-degree turn. If you have a 180-degree angle, you start in one direction and you turn completely around. Let's do the 180-degree turn. It's completely turned around. There we go. That's a 180-degree turn. Okay. 1 full turn. 360-degree angle. The angle is a measurement of how far we turn. That's it. That's all an angle is. From 0 to 360 degrees. And we can even have negative angles. We can have angles bigger than 360 degrees. For example, Hezzy, turn the train all the way around 2 times. Ready? Go. There we go. All the way around, all the way around again, all the way around again. Keep going. Whoa, that is a 720-degree angle turn. Whoa, because we turned around twice. Wow, that was pretty cool. What if we do... That was a 270-degree turn. We started over here, and then you went... That is a 270-degree turn. One full turn is a 360-degree turn. Now let's do it 3 times in a row. Are you ready? Start. 3 times in a row. That's 1. Keep going. That's 2. One more. Keep going. One more. Quarter turn. There we go. Boom. That's 3 full turns. Oh my word. If 1 turn is 360 degrees, then 3 turns would be 1,080 degrees. Wow. 1,080 degrees. That is a lot. Okay, let's do a 45-degree turn. Start your engine. 45 degrees. Let's look at that again. If you start here and you go halfway between 0 and 90, that is a 45-degree turn. 45 degrees. Do, 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 do. One full turn. How much is that? 360 degrees. So we have 90. Whoop, that's a quarter turn. We have 180. Turn around. We have 270. Where you turn around and then go an extra quarter of a turn, and then we have the 1 full revolution. That is a 360-degree turn. Okay, so we have here a clock with an hour hand and the minute hand. We're gonna move the minute hand 1/4 of a full revolution. So just this far. That is a 90-degree turn. Let's start over. If we go halfway around the clock, that is a 180-degree turn. Ooh. But what if we go 3/4 of the way there? That is a 270-degree turn. Well, let's start over. If we go all the way around, 60 minutes in an hour, then we have completed a 360-degree turn. Whoa! Okay. What if we go, instead of all the way over here, this quarter turn, what if we split that difference? What if we just go halfway between 0 and 15 minutes on the minute hand? Well, then that is a 45-degree angle. 45 degrees. Whoa. We can have other special angles, like 135 degrees. We go past 90 degrees and halfway to 180. Hey, there you go. That angle is 135 degrees. 135 degrees. Let's start over. Let's look at a 225-degree angle. Now, why is that so special? Well, we're going all the way to 180 degrees. We turn around, and then we go an extra 45 degrees. So it's halfway between a half turn and a 3/4 turn. This is a 225-degree turn. Ooh. Last but not least, we're gonna look at the 720-degree angle. You go all the way around, and you keep going, and you do it again. If you do 2 full turns, whoa, not only do you get dizzy, that's a 720-degree turn. And then you're gonna have a 1,080-degree turn. That means you go around 3 times. Are you dizzy yet? I think I am. Let's stop right here.
Degrees, that's a quarter turn. 180 degrees, that's halfway there. 270, that's a 3/4 turn. 360, that's a whole turn. Degrees, that's a quarter turn. 180 degrees, halfway there. 270, that's a 3/4 turn. 360, it's the whole way around. 180, halfway there. 360, that's the whole way around. 2 360s, that's 2 whole turns. What about 3 whole turns?
We're starting the turn. Here we go. 90 degrees. A quarter turn. Let's add another 90 degrees. That's another 90-degree turn. Altogether, if we retrace our spin, then we have a 180-degree turn because 90 and 90 is 180. Just like 9 plus 9 is 18. 180 degrees of rotation. We can't keep going much further because this ladder will go bonk right into the camera. Wow, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, 360. That's a full rotation. And you know what else is fun? Joining the newsletter, which you can do over at that website. Have mom or dad, grandparent, babysitter, aunt, uncle Bob. Go ahead and join at the website. It's absolutely free and you won't miss out on our best content, and you'll get other tips and tricks and special offers as time goes on. Catch you on next week's video. God bless. Okay, let's take a look at how many degrees of rotation we have here. That's about a 45-degree angle. 45 degrees. This thing goes almost up to 90 degrees. In fact, that's about a 60, maybe a 70-degree angle. It's still less than 90 degrees. 45 degrees. Whoop, whoop. We have so many degrees of rotation happening right now. When we make one full turn, that's a 360-degree turn. But when we do 2 full revolutions, or 2 turns, well, that's 720. And then if we can turn around 3 whole times, that is 1,080 degrees of rotation.
Whoa.